thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for...
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play... Espionage! Time to play! Who's up first? But seriously, what percentage of people have successfully pulled April Fool's pranks? Make it a good guess. Okay, we have a guess. 67%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. And the correct answer is... 68%. 1% off. Are you cheating? And I'm sorry, but the answer was higher. No points. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people prefer musical theater over non-musical? 40%. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 59%.
I don't care what it is, as long as Nathan Lane is in it.
Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have used sports more than 10 times in their lives? %. What do you think? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is... 67%. I've got big points for that guess. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people absolutely without reservation hate clowns? 63%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. And Surveil says... 28%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Let's see who's in the lead after round one. Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Let's start with you. Let's get intimate, shall we? What percentage of people have used a significant other's toothbrush? Got it, 23%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 38%! But the real test of love, sharing the same floss. And sorry, no points. Next up. Okay, folks, time to dust off your short game. What percentage of people have gotten holes in one in games of miniature golf? 70%. What do you think? Lower it is. And Surveil says 86%. That many? Makes me wonder if everyone understands what a hole-in-one is. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Okay, who's up next? Finally, a topic of international importance. What percentage of people can name the 6 adult Kardashian-Jenner children? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 13%! Of course, since 2010, naming the Kardashians has been part of the U.S. citizenship exam. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have purchased car washes at gas stations in the past year? %. What do you think? You're saying higher. Okay, right answer is 43%. You get points, but barely. Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What breed of dog would people least like to meet in a dark alley? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone? Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years. I just finished redacting our last game, so we're good for another game of espionage. Okay, who's first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people are not at all pleased by having surprise parties thrown for them? Have an answer. 10%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. And sorry, no points. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people go to a Starbucks every day before work? 67%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 1%! Actually, Starbucks is just an urban myth. People talk about it, but it doesn't really exist. Well done. You get points. Next up, we've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people, when picking up takeout food, inspect the contents of the bag before they leave the restaurant? 24%. What do you think? The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 60%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people prefer to read an actual book as opposed to a tablet or other electronic gizmo? 50%. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. And Surveil says 69%. Personally, I prefer the smell of an old tablet. Here's some points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Time for round two. First up, I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people make their beds every day? Got it, 35%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Lower it is. And the correct answer is 20%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people use proper grammar when composing text messages? 20%. What do you think? Going with higher. And Surveil says 86%. 2 words. Bullshit. Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people would prefer Sherlock Holmes' detective services over Batman's? 5%. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 59%. Elementary, my dear players. Oh, come on, you knew I was gonna say it. Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have dressed dogs in costumes? 71%. What do you think? The vote is lower. And Surveil says 29%. Oddly enough, your pet doesn't think it's hilarious as you do. Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. In which decade of the 20th century would most people prefer to live? Let's see what people think. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho. Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.